Alex Zanardi, a former Formula One driver whose life story became one of the most powerful examples of resilience in modern sport, has died at the age of 59, closing a chapter defined not only by speed and competition, but by an extraordinary refusal to surrender in the face of devastating adversity. Born in Bologna, Zanardi first stepped onto the global motorsport stage when he made his Formula One debut in 1991. A moment that marked the beginning of a career that would take him across continents and into the hearts of fans who admired not just his skill, but the relentless spirit that defined him both on and off the track. In those early years, Zanardi established himself as a determined competitor, navigating the intense and often unforgiving world of Formula One with a blend of technical precision and fearless ambition. Although his time in Formula One did not bring him the level of dominance seen in some of his peers, it laid the foundation for what would become a far more successful chapter of his racing career in the United States. It was in the kart series that Zanardi truly found his stride, transforming potential into tangible success and earning widespread recognition as one of the sport's standout drivers. Competing in kart, Zanardi reached the peak of his racing career by securing back-to-back championships in 1997 and 1998. A remarkable achievement that solidified his status as one of the most formidable drivers of his era. His performances during those seasons were marked by consistency, strategic brilliance, and an unmistakable hunger to win, qualities that endeared him to fans and earned the respect of his competitors. At that point in his life, Zanardi seemed to embody the archetype of a racing champion, a man whose career trajectory pointed steadily upward, driven by passion and a deep love for the sport. However, the course of his life changed dramatically in September 2001, during a kart race in Germany, when Zanardi was involved in a catastrophic high-speed crash that would alter his future in ways few could have imagined. The accident was severe, and the injuries he sustained were life-threatening, ultimately leading to the amputation of both of his legs. For many, such a moment would have marked the end not only of a sporting career, but of any ambition to return to competitive activity. Yet for Zanardi, it became the beginning of an entirely new journey, one defined by resilience, reinvention, and an unyielding determination to continue living life on his own terms. Rather than allowing the tragedy to define him in a limiting way, Zanardi made the extraordinary decision to rebuild his life and pursue new challenges, refusing to be confined by the expectations that often accompany such life-altering circumstances. He turned his focus to paracycling, a discipline that would demand not only physical adaptation, but immense mental strength. What followed was nothing short of remarkable, as Zanardi once again rose to the top of his chosen field, demonstrating that his competitive spirit remained as strong as ever. In the world of paracycling, Zanardi achieved a level of success that few could have predicted in the aftermath of his accident. Representing Italy on the global stage, he became one of the nation's most successful Paralympic athletes, winning 4 gold medals and 2 silver medals across the 2012 London and 2016 Rio Paralympic Games. Each victory carried with it a deeper significance, symbolizing not just athletic excellence, but the triumph of human will over adversity. His performances inspired millions, offering a powerful reminder that limitations can be challenged and redefined. The announcement of his passing was delivered with deep emotion by his family, who confirmed that Alessandro Zanardi had died suddenly on the evening of 1 May. In their statement, they expressed a profound sorrow, while also emphasizing the peaceful nature of his final moments, noting that he was surrounded by the love of family and friends. The message reflected both the grief of those closest to him and their gratitude for the outpouring of support from around the world. They also requested privacy during this period of mourning, underscoring the deeply personal nature of their loss.